Nice one.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Vols will kick it off to get us underway. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Georgia's offense will go on the attack first. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other teams. You've got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The play action fake. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Stockton. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Branch. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Belt. It's a seam wide open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Dogs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. You can't tell if his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Pocket breaking down. They just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown,
What?
Georgia. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and
bullshit.
consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Shitty, man.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point,
Bro,
they
you
get
should
the
have blocked.
first 7 of
Come
the
on,
game. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Carter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense has the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You think there's some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Slips, slithers, and jukes his way out to the 26. The Volunteers are facing 3rd and inches. Send the tight end in motion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, and he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, he is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Now, a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch.
How the fuck would you be so far? I thought, damn.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
This offense
Oh,
is
your
so
dude, your
fun,
zone.
and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Carter. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Quick release by the QB. Powers through the defender.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We we've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off play action on first down. Quarterback extends the play. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
The Vols with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks
like a fucking person
out there. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
That was fucking bullshit.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Get his ass. Are you serious? Come on.
Throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Got it in the middle. It's Bell. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Neyland Stadium alive. A cauldron of orange noise on third down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Quick completion on the out. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Georgia lining up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro is got to be better to help.
There he goes! He's brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's short of first down yardage. Fourth down is coming. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his... Converts on fourth down. Still going. Able to work into the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Dogs! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Oregon State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about going to throw it over the top of the D? And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, and second down's coming up.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half, you're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Vols need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. They'll go to the air. Another incompletion on third down.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on fourth down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't.
And here's the
Why can't you fucking fight for the ball?
Just a short return.
8-7, fucking garbage ass.
They've got it first down at the 42.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Branch. Gets away from one. He's got space. Nice pickup. Gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock. They're down to the 20. First and 10. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Zings it complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Good right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Carter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And how about this defense really answering the challenge so far today? This offense, you've seen like last week. I mean, they can throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really earn everything they get.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game.
He's got it. 1st down and more. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he showed you the arm talent on the throw.
Oh, come on.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. You got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the 2nd half.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Makes the grab on the shuffle. They'll go with the quick touch pass. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Got the quick pass.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Using the back
Don't tackle him. Sit.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Punt is in the air. Hauls it in, looking for space. And
get the fuck out.
Return at the 27-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you've got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find...
Turning it on! Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the 1st down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's not always easy. And it's not always easy to call a basic play on 4th down, but it is when you convert. I've called this play so many times, had so much success. This was a day 1 install in fall camp. Nice, successful run on 4th down.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Final stand of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Volunteers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy.
Oh, my God.
Down he goes at the 39. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Vols have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the toss. Runs for the tackle. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Volunteers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Right on the money. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. New set of downs after the completion. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved him forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Bring in the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they've gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
Stop that, man.
He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Throws to the wideout.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
And he's down at the 41.
Wow.
That's a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success.
Wide open spaces. He's loose. He's at the...
Oh, my God.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
Fellas, one of the most meaningful games in college football is underway. West Virginia and Pitt in the backyard brawl, and we have a quick update. Pittsburgh proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Panthers team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Vols in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Showing off the arm. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
Where'd my fucking running back go? God damn it.
Huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here.
Why not?
And they
Fuck.
get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. Gives it on the option. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really